Great white sharks are some of the most feared and misunderstood creatures of the sea. Often portrayed in popular culture as a relentless killing machine, the reality is much more complex. In recent years, researchers have been able to observe and study the behavior of great white sharks in their natural environment, which has provided us with valuable insights into their lives. In this video, we will explore the behavior of great white sharks and discuss how it affects their interactions with other species. The great white shark is one of the most iconic and feared creatures in the world. This apex predator, which can be found in almost every ocean on Earth, has several impressive physical characteristics that make it so successful and awe-inspiring. The great white has an average length of 15 feet, but many specimens have been known to grow even larger than 19 feet. It also has an incredibly powerful tail fin that propels it through the water at speeds up to 16 miles per hour. It has a grayish-black back and a white underside, giving it its namesake coloration. Its wide mouth is filled with 300 sharp teeth, arranged in rows, which can easily crush prey such as sea turtles, seals, and other fish. Its torpedo-like shape also allows it to maneuver quickly and efficiently in pursuit of prey, while its thick skin protects it from potential injuries caused by collisions with rocks or other objects. Research has shown that great white sharks can live for up to 70 years, but some may even exceed this. The exact lifespan of a great white shark depends on many factors, such as its health and environment. They tend to grow slowly and reach full maturity at around 26 to 33 years old. The great white shark is one of the most feared and respected predators in the ocean. Renowned for its size and powerful jaws, this apex predator has a diet that consists mainly of large fish, other sharks, seals, sea lions, sea otters, dolphins, and whales. Its opportunistic nature means it will also scavenge for carrion if an easy meal is available. Great white sharks have been known to eat various types of rays as well as seabirds. They are also known to consume smaller sharks such as dogfish and blue sharks when larger prey is unavailable. Smaller fish such as herring, mackerel, and smelt are also part of their diet but not preferred meals due to their smaller size and lack of nutritional value compared to other marine life sources. Great white sharks can be found in oceans around the world, with their preferred habitats varying depending on the life cycle stage. These powerful apex predators can be found in high concentrations in coastal areas around the world such as the United States, Japan, South Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. Great whites prefer temperate waters with temperatures between 53 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, or 12 to 24 degrees Celsius. They are especially abundant in coastal areas near seal colonies as these animals make up a large part of their diet. Great whites spend much of their time patrolling near shorelines looking for food and mates. They are also known to migrate long distances seasonally to stay in warmer water or follow potential prey sources like seals or tuna. While great white distribution is often linked with food availability and temperature conditions, research suggests that migratory patterns may also be influenced by environmental factors such as currents or seasonal changes in sunlight intensity. Although they are thought to mate in shallow waters, not much is known about their mating rituals and reproductive cycle. However, what is known is that great whites are ovoviviparous, meaning that their eggs remain within the mother until hatching. Female great white sharks give birth to 2 to 10 pups after a gestation period of around 11 months. There are several areas around the world where great white sharks congregate to mate and give birth to their young. Some of these hotspots include South Africa's False Bay, Australia's Neptune Islands off the coast of South Australia, and the Sicilian Channel near the Italian Lampedusa island. These locations are feeding grounds that provide an ideal prey source for adult great white sharks as well as plenty of nutrients for developing pups. Great whites live in organized social hierarchies, which can be observed when multiple sharks gather around food sources such as seals or whales. They engage in complex communication behaviors through body postures and signals, demonstrating that there is much more to these animals than just hunting and eating. They also show evidence of cooperative behavior when hunting large prey items, working together to herd the prey into a tight area before attacking it. This strategy dramatically increases the success rate for both individuals, as well as other members of their group. Great white sharks are some of the most fascinating predators in the world. Their evolutionary adaptations have allowed them to dominate nearly all the world's oceans for millions of years. They possess several behaviors that help them survive and thrive in their aquatic environment. One adaptation that great whites demonstrate is a heightened sense of smell, allowing them to detect even the slightest amount of blood or proteins in seawater from miles away. This helps them locate potential prey without having to get too close, which also reduces the risk of being attacked by larger animals before they can capture their food. Another behavioral adaptation is their ability to migrate over long distances. Great whites will sometimes travel thousands of miles, exploring different bodies of water and searching for prey or mate opportunities. This migratory behavior helps ensure that these incredible creatures can find enough food to survive and reproduce in different regions across the globe. Additionally, great white sharks have developed an impressive adaptation known as spy hopping. This behavior allows them to emerge from the water and appear to be looking around for potential prey or threats above the surface. Recent studies suggest that great white sharks are also capable of complex problem solving and intricate behaviors. For example, some researchers believe that great whites can remember and recognize certain locations for feeding purposes. Additionally, they appear to be selective hunters with the ability to differentiate between easier catches versus more difficult ones. Some even display signs of tool use through their interactions with prey items such as seals and dolphins, using their heads or fins to herd, confuse, or separate them from a group before attacking. The great white shark is one of the most feared and enigmatic creatures in the ocean. Known for its size, strength, and sharp teeth, the great white is a top predator with few rivals. Except for killer whales, orcas, which occasionally prey on them, great white sharks have no natural predators, making them apex predators in the sea. When it comes to their interactions with humans, great white sharks are dangerous. As the largest predatory fish in the ocean, great white sharks have been known to attack humans for centuries. Although great whites primarily hunt smaller prey like seals, sea lions, and fish, they can become aggressive against humans when mistaken for prey or provoked. Most attacks occur when a great white shark mistakes a person for its natural prey or feels threatened by their presence in their territory. In these cases, an attack may be fatal due to its size and power. To reduce the risk of encountering a great white shark, it is important to follow safety precautions while swimming or surfing near areas inhabited by these majestic creatures. In summary, the behavior of great white sharks is both fascinating and complex. They can adapt to their environment, displaying a range of behaviors that have been studied by researchers for decades. It is important to remember that the great white shark is an apex predator and should be respected in its natural habitat. By understanding the behavior of this species, we can ensure the long-term survival and conservation of these animals. Conservation efforts should focus on preserving their habitats and providing them with a safe place to live and reproduce.